here. So finding a job after graduation is all about the long game. It's not about running to Google to find the best recruitment websites, and it definitely isn't just about sending out resumes. There's more to it than that. When we graduate university, we're all out there looking for what we want, and we forget that what we want should match what we can offer an employer. Employers are typically interested in just a few simple things. Can you play nice? Personality matters more than people realize. Your work might be great, but you won't move up if nobody likes working with you. Can you hold an interesting conversation? An employer is typically looking for someone that can fit in their corporate culture. Right, you want to get the work done, but you also want to be personable and have something other than work to talk about. So you want to be able to talk about your skills without exaggerating them in a way that you can tell the employer how the company can benefit from you. Do you know what you want? Knowing what you want goes hand in hand with knowing what you can offer. For example, the role of an HR executive can mean many different things depending on the company and the specifics of the role. So you want to be able to talk about your skills in a way that you can tell the employer how they can benefit from you. Can you get the job done? You might have the grades coming out of university, but are you a walking sponge or a walking textbook? An employer wants somebody that's eager not only to work, but to learn. Somebody that's going to show up and get the job done, even on days when they don't really feel like it. Be old school. Yes, you want to be tech savvy, but you also want to know when and where to text your BFF. Be polite and considerate of the people around you. So, if you don't have a game plan, and if you don't know what your true strengths are, you're probably going to take any job for the sake of taking a job. Or worse, you'll convince yourself and the potential employer that you have what it takes by totally exaggerating your skills. So please, don't exaggerate, because when it comes to the crunch, you're going to have to prove yourself. And if you can't at that point, you're in trouble. Remember, employment is more than just giving your time for an employer's money. It's about adding value to the company and to yourself. So now that you know what an employer is interested in, stay tuned for my next video about networking.